live event from PHLV Radio. Here's another Facebook Live event from PHLV Radio.
Just like a friend from back home.
This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio.
PHLV Radio.
It's time to get real. Get real. Talking about the things you wanna hear. It's time to get real. Get real. We got it all right here. It's time to get real. Get real. Better buckle up, get real, get set. It's time to get real. Get real. We got it all right here. Come on. Whoa. Whoa. Come on.
TV on PHLV Radio with Shirlene and I. Another beautiful Tuesday. Magandang hapon po. Broadcasting live, of course, from our home network, Las Vegas. And I am here, Miss J, on PHLV Radio Get Real TV here in Los Angeles, California. At ang aking beautiful match na match sa aming topic, ang aking co-host, Shirlene.
Hello, Sisi Lalabs at Kadirak Yohan at magandang umaga Pilipinas. Good evening Illinois, sa LA, good afternoon Las Vegas at sa mga nanonood po dito sa PHLV radio station dito sa Get Real TV. Hello and good evening sa inyo lahat. Kumusta ka, Sisi?
How was your week? Holy Week na ngayon at madaming tao ang nagbabakasyon, nagninilay-lila. Ano yun? Nilay-nilay, nabubulol. At
reflecting.
Nag-reflect. Pero tayo, nandito tayo to discuss something really beautiful. Pero how was your week, Charlene?
It was good. Medyo nagkasakit pero okay naman so far.
Ano ba yan?
Umiinit na dito.
Nagkakasakit. And
I know.
Course, hello. Bati muna tayo sa ating mga mga suke ng mga viewers. Bakit ba nabubulol ako? Anyway, magandang hapon po sa lahat ng mga nanonood from SoCal, from yung group namin dito sa Southern California. And of course, sa Janvi Music Artist, sa aking pamilya, sa aking asawa na nanonood at gumagawa ng aking mga technical requirements. Of course, sa aking mother-in-law and of course, Tita Baby and Ate Jing. Maraming salamat po for always being there to support us. So yan, ikaw, wala ka bang babatiin ngayon?
Wala naman. Pero nandyan si J-Babe. So, welcome, J-Babe. Happy tuning.
Ayan, wala sa lahat.
At kay Tito Pogi.
Hello, Mama! Syempre, di ba? Unang-una talaga sa listahan ng aking magandang mother-in-law. Speaking of maganda, ang topic natin ngayon ay napakaganda because it is a beauty conversation starter. Diba? Last week, we had, ang conversation natin was about successes and failures, diba? So, we'll put it and turn it around into something beautiful. Kaya, beauty conversation starters ang ating pag-uusapan. Bagay na bagay yan sa pangalan mo dahil ikaw ay si Tita Ganda. O, diba?
Wow!
Beauty is all around us, and strangely, we
AKA.
probably couldn't live without it. But can be definitely be defined. Maybe or maybe not. But at least you can explore, or both of us and all of our viewers can explore the idea of beauty by having this discussion tonight on Get Real TV. So, with having this, I have a couple of questions to throw to you at ikaw ngayon ang sasagot sa akin dahil
Ooh,
Tita
oh my
Ganda.
goodness. Ano ba
2.0
yan?
na yung Tita Ganda 2.0. So, let us begin by throwing this question. What makes a person beautiful to you? Ayan. Ikaw.
Para sa akin, it's intelligence, attitude, and the way that they carry themselves. Diba?
Yun ang para sa'yo. Parang parehas lang
Oo.
din tayo. Ako kasi, beauty for me is skin deep. Pero what makes a person beautiful for me is, yun nga, pagiging smart, humor, and siguro confidence. Ayan. Yan,
Yes.
parehas lang din, parang halos lang parehas din na nagpa-play. Sa'yo,
Kasi it's the way you carry
Ako,
yourself.
confidence eh.
When you're
Talagang
diba? When you're confident,
confidently beautiful. Tama ba
it
yun?
brings out the beauty in you. Diba?
Oo. And if for all of you who are watching, please feel free to join us or hop in for this discussion para naman makakuha tayo ng iba't ibang point of views, diba? Baka meron silang pwedeng i-share sa atin. Maraming salamat po for being with us. So game, ulit. Traits to consider for you na to become beautiful. Bakit intelligence?
Kasi kasi I'm a conversationalist myself. So, para sa akin, parang marami ako natututunan doon sa tao na yon. Hindi lang sa ganda, hindi lang sa, alam mo yon, hindi lang kasi yung physical attraction is there. Let's
Parang
face it,
kinilig
diba?
ako bigla. Hindi
Ang
ko
ganda mo,
matago.
babe.
Hindi ko
Sabi
makain
sa'yo,
kasi.
oo.
Kasi may
Namumula
bumulong
na
sa
siya.
gilid ko, ang ganda mo.
Hello sa aking kaibigan dyan, si JR, na malapit nang umuwi dito sa USA, sa Illinois. Nako.
Hello, JR.
Hello sa'yo.
Ako din ganun eh. Talagang para sa akin, a person's intelligence is very important. Kagaya mo, conversationalist ka. You want and you love conversation. Parang nagkakaroon ka ng ano bang tinatawag?
Kasi nababroaden yung, yung kaalaman mo. Pagka ganun, yung conversationalist ka and yung intelligent yung kausap mo, hindi ka man ganun ka-intelihente, pero may natututunan ka dun sa tao na nakakausap mo. And you know, that makes you admire that person that you're speaking with.
Oo.
Diba?
Especially if that person's intelligence is matched by sincerity. Kasi there
Yes,
are
that is
people
true.
who can talk, 'di ba? Madali magsalita, madali magkwento,
Mabulaklak
madali
ang dila, sabi nga nila.
Exactly. But when you feel the sincerity of the person you're talking to, mas lalong nakakadraw ng attention. Like your soul is getting drawn, 'di ba? Towards that person. Sige, next. Ano yung next mo sa'yo? The way they carry themselves.
Yes.
Why?
Diba? Presentable, magandang magbihis, very confident in all aspects of, how they represent themselves. So, para sa akin, pag nakikita mo yung unang-una sa lahat, very confident ka. And you see that person that, could answer everything and could just conquer it all, sabi nga nila.
Mhm.
Ikaw, ano sa tingin mo?
Well, the same way, pero mas para sa akin yung simple pero maganda magdala. Kasi merong
Yun nga, yung
bongga
ganun. Basta may
magdamit eh. Hindi
dating.
talaga
Oo.
between women, 'di ba? Ang dating sa akin, may mga babae na talagang napakahusay nilang magbihis. Everything is matchy-matchy from their earrings down to the shoes that they're wearing. Pero sabi nga nila, 'di ba, sophistication cannot be bought, 'di ba? Pero yung yung style, yan naaayos yan. Pero kung sophisticated pa ang dating ng isang tao, whether babae, mapababae o mapalalaki, parang iba yung dating eh. Alam mo 'yon? Meron ka bang
Oo.
hinahangaan na celebrity na pag nakita mo 'yon, like she is an epitome of sophistication, beauty, and grace?
Yes, I don't know why, pero si Carmina talaga, whenever I see her, name-mesmerize ako sa beauty niya. And very
Babae.
simple, yet,
Local.
sa babae. Local, what do you mean, dito sa US?
Yes, stateside.
Si Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer.
Napaka-simple niya, but the way she carries herself talagang wow. Diba? May wow factor.
Oh,
Wala pang
ako,
makeup, nothing, bare jeans and, a shirt. My God. Diba?
Generation ko ba si Jennifer Aniston? Parang hindi. Later,
Huwag
later.
mag-ganyan.
Oo,
Hindi,
ako
generation
kasi,
natin yun. Kita
ever
nagkakalayo ng
since I
edad.
got exposed to, sis, ever since I got exposed to, classic movies, I just admired one person all throughout. Hanggang ngayon is Audrey Hepburn.
Oh,
Alam mo yun?
nice.
Oo, talagang yun is, for me, is an image or an epitome of sophistication, grace, and intelligence. Yun para sa akin talagang pag nakikita ko yun, talagang anong-ano ko doon. And yung dati kong boss na Chinese, si Miss Cheryl Ang, ganun talaga yung niya, yung dating niya, na kahit na they're aged, like yung edad nila is nasa 60s na. May kita mo, ang ganda pa rin ng nila, ng complexion nila, the way they carry themselves, kahit simple lang yung damit, napakaganda, diba? Ayan, hello to
sobra.
Annalie. Welcome.
Hello, Ma'am
Please don't
Annalie.
forget-
At kay Tommy. Hello,
Oo,
Tommy.
please don't forget to share the live. Okay, game. Next. So, where is the most beautiful place you have been? Nako, ang hirap yata sagutin nun.
Mahirap din sagutin yan kasi hindi ako explorer. I mean, never got a chance to really explore. Pero if you would ask kung anong klaseng lugar, maybe the beach kasi it brings you peace. Parang ang kalma.
Beautiful
Alam mo yun?
place, as far as siguro na ma-encourage ka sa Philippines, yan, kunyari, sa Philippines. Saan ang pinakamagandang parte ng Philippines na nakita mo? And to all our viewers, pa-share ako kung saan kayo nakapunta sa Philippines na maganda that you consider.
Wala pa talagang hindi pa ako nakakapag-explore din sa Philippines, puro norte. Pero if I were to mention or name one, sa Dinajawan siguro, sa Aurora. Because you go around.
Aurora is part of Quezon ba yun?
Hindi, Aurora sa Baler. Baler, Aurora,
Ay.
Nueva Ecija, ganyan.
Hindi pa ako nakapunta dyan.
Ay, dadaling kita.
Sige,
Uwi tayo,
next
di ba?
time, pag umuwi kami, ni H,
Oo.
magbabakasyon kami, we'll go there.
2.5 hours away from where I lived in the Philippines. So, napaka
siguro, Pangasinan, so far, yung na-appreciate ko na napuntahan ko ng sobrang dami. Though, I've been to Palawan kasi sobrang far up south.
Mm-mm.
Pero sa norte, palagi ko pinupuntahan is Pangasinan. Bukod sa nandiyan yung iba kong mga relatives, ang ganda din ng dagat, 'di ba? Locally, napakaganda nung area, meron lahat. So may mountains, may farm land, tapos
may nagpapakilig na naman dito sa tabi mo daw. Oh, 'di ba? Pinakamasayang place. Oh, that's your
Actually,
H, that is the happy place, okay? Pero yung magandang lugar na napuntahan na pinag-uusapan natin dito.
Nakakilig naman talaga kasi meron siya sinabi sa akin may event kami and we were walking. Ang pinakamasarap daw na lugar. Ano yan? Sinabi mo, ang pinakamasarap na basta napuntahan ay yung
lugar sa mundo.
Hindi, paghawak ko ang kamay mo. Ayan, diba? Siyempre,
Oo.
diba?
Ay, nako,
Pero dito
grabe.
sa United States, anong pinakamagandang place that you've been?
We always go to Wisconsin. So sa Wisconsin kasi it's more of nature tripping, hiking, 'di ba? Sa Door County, ganyan. Kung ang likes mo are about scenery, then you would appreciate Wisconsin kasi ang dami niyang doon, places where you could go to and drive around
Aha.
and mag-hiking ka lang and mag-explore. There's the lake and it's very enjoyable because you feel at peace.
Ako siguro sa United States, wala pa akong mako-consider na pinakamagandang place. Kasi stateside-wise, hindi pa ako masyado nakaikot. Puro city pa lang yung nakikita ko. But of course, New York City with its own beauty and glamour and glitz with the lights and everything, maganda yung cityscape. Pero pagdating sa nature trip, wala pa talaga ako eh. Inaintay ko yung maraming magandang lugar na puntahan sa Iloilo.
Yeah.
Yan.
We love camping kasi, especially yung mga bata, they grew up camping. So every year yan, meron kaming set na camping until nag-pandemic. So medyo nabawasan yan. But yun ang likes namin and the kids appreciate it as well,
Siguro
So
depende
tuloy-tuloy lang.
sa mag-a-activity on how they will appreciate the beauty of nature trip, 'di ba? Or
Yes.
water, depende siguro sa trip nila.
Parang sa katulad sa
ano?
Florida, when you go to Florida, there's Disney World. But, it brings the child in you. Pag nasa Disney World ka, other than that, hindi ko masyado na-appreciate ang Florida. Probably because hindi ko siya na-explore mabuti kasi every year we would, just go to Disney World.
Ako pero sa totoo lang, tama yung sinasabi ni H. Everything becomes beautiful when you're with the person you love. Or diba, pagka family ang kasama mo. No, totoo naman yun. Diba, you learn to appreciate the beauty because kasama mo yung taong mahal mo. Whether they're family or loved ones or friends or you are in a
Partner, whatever it
relationship
is, yeah.
with, mas na-appreciate mo yung beauty pagdating sa mga lugar na pinupuntahan dahil mas sweeter.
May kasama ka. Oo.
Ayan.
Hello muna natin si Chen Chen who is watching right now. Thanks for
Hello,
watching.
Chen Chen! Maraming salamat. Thank you guys for tuning in. Ano naman kayo? Sali naman kayo sa conversation
Oo
starter
nga.
ni Charlene para makakuha naman kami ng Eto. Nakaka-relate tayo lahat dito. What is the most beautiful song you have heard? Yan. Mahirap yan.
Magpapaka-cheesy ba ako?
Sige na. Minsan lang natin gawin yan.
Minsan lang natin gawin to. Ayan. Grow Old With You. And it's a very
Grow Old
meaningful
With You.
song, diba? Sabi kasi pag kinanta mo siya, it's a song of adoration, for someone that you love and you'll do everything for that person na mahal mo, aalagaan mo, iingatan mo, pagsisilbihan mo. And I think it's a song of love and adoration for a person.
Yan. Siguro, ngayon, kung tatanungin mo ako ngayon, kasi dati iba like when you were in your teens at saka pag nasa 30s ka na, nasa 40s ka na. Ako siguro, 2 songs. Isang create na ng isang American artist. Sino ang kumanta nun, babe? The Last Time? Eric Santos. Eric Benet, yan. The Last Time, isa yan sa mga paborito ko.
Oo. Narinig ko kinanta ni H yun.
Yes. And yung Aalagaan Kita. Yung original song niya. Palagi ko yung sinasabi sa kanya na gustong-gusto ko yung kanta na yun. And I love that song dearly. Very excited na nga kami. Grow Old
Diba?
With You. Then si
Parang
Anthony.
Grow Old With You, diba?
Ayan.
Sabi niya,
Diba?
I wanna make you smile whenever you're sad, diba? Carry you around when your arthritis is bad. So, parang yung kanta na yun, through thick and thin, nandiyan lang siya. Kahit maputi ng buhok mo, aalagaan ka, babantayan ka, at
Parang
mamahalin ka.
pinagdugtong mo na lang yung mga kanta.
Diba? Ganun eh.
Well, ang dami kasi There's so many beautiful songs out there and it's hard to pick one, diba? Siguro, pag pumipili tayo ng most beautiful song para sa atin.
Siguro yung parang first thing that pops up in your head.
Oo.
And very meaningful sa'yo.
Current state of what you feel, kung ano yung current state
Tama.
of mood, or kung anong ano mo, nasaan dimension ka, 'di ba? At Heaven You Bring, uy, kay Annalie. Parang kilala ko sinong kumanta niya na. Heaven
Parang
You Bring
gusto
by
kong marinig
Captain
yan, hindi ko
Tyler D.
alam.
Oo, nag-promote na si Sis Annalie. Well, maganda naman talaga. Kaya nga, so depende talaga 'yun sa sa current mong nararamdaman, 'di ba? Kung minsan
Tama.
pag nasa state of depression ka, para sa iyo maganda ang kanta ng mga nakakalungkot at nakakaanong kanta, 'di ba? Maganda para
Oo.
sa
Kung
pakinggan para
uplifted
sa'yo.
ka naman, gusto mo yung mga uplifting songs, diba? Yung mga
Yes,
happy
exactly.
songs lang.
'Di
So,
ba? Pero
it really depends.
nakakaano lang ang mga kanta eh. Minsan, ang saya-saya mo, tapos biglang mapupunta ka sa mga malulungkot at maiimong kanta, biglang
Magmo-moment,
ma-change yung mood mo.
oo.
Kaya kailangan iwasan yung mga sentimental music. Minsan naman, ang
Tama.
lungkot-lungkot mo at makakaramdam ka at nakakaano ka ng sadness, and then you suddenly hear music that will make you happy. It changes the mood.
Oo.
Kaya nga ang musika.
At saka ang dami talaga ngayon yung mga bagong lumalabas na mga songs ngayon ng OPM. I'll share you yung yung list ko ng songs and listen to it. Nakakakilig sila ng mga kanta, inspirational and all. I couldn't name all of them, pero ang gagaling ng talaga natin, mga Filipino artists natin, sa totoo lang.
Oo.
Mm-mm.
Pero mas gusto mo ba yung mga bagong kanta ngayon or yung mga nasa 80s, 90s?
Makaluma ako usually sa 80s, pero right at the moment na-appreciate ko yung mga bago-bago mga kanta, di ba? Parang yung mga katulad yung 80s, di ba? Ikaw lang ang aking mahal, which has been revived and nakanta na mas maganda ang
Yeah.
oo, di ba maganda yung what do you call it, yung musicality and all, na iba ng konti, and ngayon mas na-appreciate mo siya. Back in the 80s, let's be real, hindi masyado, but now this generation has been very creative and alam nila kung paano iplakado ang kanta ngayon na
Pero para sa
magpapakilig
akin,
talaga
parang
sa
may mas
nakikinig.
lalim yung mga kanta noon.
Yes, that I would agree. Back in
Diba?
the 80s,
May mas lalim. Pero ngayon, mas may mga vocal techniques at may mga bago ng mga tunog. May mga bago
kaya nga
ng
'di ba
tones ng
ang daming mga
generation.
nagre-revive. Ang daming mga nagre-revive ng mga kanta ngayon because let's be honest, ang mga kanta back in the 80s are very meaningful, 'di ba?
Oo. Local
Hindi lang
yan,
ngayon
mga
katulad ngayon.
Ma-
'Di ba? Sino nakikinig ka
Minsan nga,
ngayon ng
wala
mga
na
kanta
lang,
tungkol sa banana or sa apple?
Oo. Minsan nga may kanta, imagine may nagkanta, nag-hit, it's very beautiful for the entire world. Pero wala naman siyang meaning. Bigyan mo ako nakakaisip ka ba ng kantang nag-hit siya, maganda siya sa pandinig, it's beautiful for everyone. Pero pag tinignan mo, in-analyze mo, wala siyang kahulugan.
Wala. Hindi kasi ako mahilig makinig pag wala siyang meaning
yung
sa
I
akin
have a
and it
pen.
doesn't reflect.
I have a pen.
Pineapple pen.
Nag-hit yun,
Alam
di
ko
ba?
pareho tayo nasa utak pero hindi ko na sinabi. But yes, nag-hit yun.
Maganda sa tunog, di ba? Pero ako hindi ko talaga na-appreciate, pero
Manok na pula daw, sabi ni Mama Annalie. Manok na pula.
Ano yun?
Manok na pula. Alam mo ba yun?
Manok na pula?
Oo.
Ko yan, narinig ko yan sa mga anak ko. Pero hindi ko siya kahit kailanman na-appreciate pakinggan. Manok na pula, there you'll be.
Hello,
yung manok
Lilia
na pula? Pwede
Tado.
mo may sa atin ng manok na pula? Ano yung manok na pula, babe?
Manok na pula is
Para sa
rendition niya ng, ano ba yun sa Carpenters na kanta, tapos tinagalog nila.
Manok na pula. May
Oo.
may meaning siguro yun para dun sa sumulat, no? Pero hindi lang natin siya ma-appreciate. Kaya nga, sabi nga, beauty.
Kasi
is in the
sinugal
eye
daw
of
yung sinugal yung perang pang grocery or something like that. O, di nagalit ang asawa. Parang gano'n.
Okay.
Oo.
Next question. What makes a piece of art beautiful to you?
Sa akin, abstract and what it represents. So, hindi lang siya basta art. I mean, there has to be a representation of, what you're creating.
But what
Katulad ng,
makes it beautiful to you?
Yun nga, yung meaning niya. Kasi ano,
Yung representation niya.
yung representation niya. So, sa akin, mas na-appreciate ko yun not just by looking at it, because sometimes it takes a lot for you to realize what that art is, di ba? Pag tinitigan mo mabuti, sa una, pagtingin mo, ano ba to, magkahawak kamay or something, but what does that represent? So, ikaw, bilang nakakakita, pinagbabastan mo siya mabuti, ino-observe mo, and then nagkakaroon yung head mo ng idea what it represents para sa'yo, di ba? Maybe sa gumawa, ibang representation, but sa'yo,
So you
iba
are
yung...
the interpreter of the piece of art, di ba?
Right.
Pero it may be beautiful for you, but it
may not be beautiful for you.
For me, diba? So, doon pumapasok yung mata ng tao alongside with his or her perception and kung ano yung nasa puso niya. Kasi minsan, when an artist draws an image, it may be a hand para
Right.
sa'yo. But it's the face of a woman, kunyari. Or it's, two bodies joined together. So depende sa pagtingin mo and how you interpret the work of art. Ako naman, what makes it beautiful? How I consider a work of art beautiful if it draws my attention and my soul to the art. Parang okay, kung nakikita mo yung nasa labas. Kung
tingnan mo si Chi, ang aking sisi dyan from the Philippines, aking high school friend. Sabi ni Chi born sa Australia, I love abstract. Kailangan mong tingnan na matagal or kilalanin mabuti bago mo malaman yung meaning. Which is totoo, di ba? Sa una parang color lang siya. But if you look at it, di ba? Pinag-aralan mo mabuti ang isang art. Then you realize na may ibig palang sabihin yun, di ba? There's combinations of like, what do you call it, instruments or whatever, but what does that represent really, diba?
Yes. Yun nga it's interpretation. Minsan may abstract na hindi maganda pa talaga para sa akin nakakagulo. Sumasaktang ulo ko or nagkakaroon ako ng hindi magandang feeling. No, cause I've been in the art business for a couple of years and I've seen and met a lot of artists. And syempre, yung artist kung ano yung mood or whatever concept that he has that is being converted into a piece of art, maaring sa kanya okay yun, maganda yun, or maaring yung time na yun doon niya in-express yung gulo ng puso niya or yung gulo ng isip niya or kung ano man ang nararamdaman niya,
diba? Art is usually an expression of feelings, emotions.
Yes, it is normally. So yeah, tama yan. Ngayon, I have a work of art right now just created, mainit-init pa. Diba? Ito sobrang simple lang, pero I consider this a work of art, something creative. So na dinikit ni H yung kanyang mga notes sa aming speaker and it says, "You are more than beautiful, you may not see it but I do."
Di ba napaka-artistic? Tago mo ngayon yan.
Ako nag-attempt na gumawa ng piece of art para sa kanya, hindi ko pa mawari kung kung paano ko gagawin at bubuin yung rose na yung rose, like a flower made of tissue paper. Kasi nagla-live siya nung mga panahon na yun at ginawa ko siya or nagla-live ba siya or gumagawa siya ng kanta at that time. And I just felt making something creative. Kasi hindi ako ganun ka-creative between both of us. Sobrang mas creative siya. So, nag-attempt akong gumawa ng bulaklak. Parang hindi naman siya bulaklak. Pero,
parang yung mind ko creative, pero yung kamay ko hindi.
Execution. A for effort naman kasi, di ba? So, okay. What is the most beautiful thing in your life right now?
Having my kids. That's a definite answer. They're the ones that keep me going, and so therefore they are beautiful para sa akin, and I admire them so much sa intelligence, the way that they are. Lahat naman tayo bilang magulang, diba? Bilang ina, lahat naman tayo, hindi man natin sinasabi sa mga anak natin, tahimik man natin sila pinapanood, pero we appreciate each and every one of them. Diba?
Nagbabasa ako ng mga was doing live, kept that, yes. So, parehas tayo. Ako, there are 3 beautiful things that are happening right now. Of course, the same way as you, and I think every parent would say that the most beautiful thing that they have right now are their children. So, isa yan. And ako, one of the most beautiful things that ever happened to me was H.
Aww.
Na-distract ako. May message si H. Was one of the most beautiful that ever happened to me. And yung new life na meron ako. And nga pala, while we're broadcasting, sabihin ko pala, Direk Johan, palitan mo na yung palitan mo na yung last name ko dyan sa namin. Hindi na siya Janet Marco. Bumalik na ako sa pagka-Janet Bucobo and soon to be Angeles.
Jan B and Sherlyn B. O, di ba? Ang ganda.
Diba? So anyway, sino yung nandito na naka-Japanese character?
Si Norris yan. Hello, Norris. Welcome. Member namin ng TKSF family. Sa lahat ng TKSF family na nandito at nanonood ngayon. Thank you so much. Andiyan na si Kuya Bibong.
Magandang hapon po sa inyo. At kung kayo ay nasa Japan,
andyan na si Lilia Tadong.
Konnichiwa. So, children can be considered as the most beautiful work of art too because nanggaling yan sa ating dugo at ating mga genes.
That's the beauty and the essence of being a woman.
And then, of course, the love that you have with someone is also one of the most beautiful things that you can appreciate. And kung ano yung life na meron ka. Ako, to be honest, without any hypocrisy, just for the show, ako na-appreciate ko yung bagong life ko dito sa LA. And it's beautiful dahil I am able to feel and experience what life is all about. Yun na yung struggles ng pagsisimula ng relationship, pagsisimula ng buhay, paggawa at pagbuo ng panibagong mundo and panibagong career. And na-appreciate ko yung beauty nun. Hindi ganun kadali. Pero sa palagay ko, it made me stronger and it will continue to make me stronger and a better person. Malaking factor ang pagdating ni H sa buhay ko kasi marami siyang naparealize sa akin ng mga bagay-bagay. And I'm not saying that for showbiz sake. Sasabi ko yan because that's the real feeling that I have.
Your heart is speaking for yourself, diba? And that's what you feel.
Diba? Ikaw, maliban doon sa iyong mga anak,
sa akin, siguro, being able to work and provide is one of the, like I said, iba kasi dito I've been here 22 years, I've never moved anywhere. Ang boring ng buhay ko, di ba? Pero ang mga anak ko, are what keep me excited, what keep my life exciting, di ba?
Right.
Experiences, marami naman dumadaan sa mga buhay natin na nagiging, it turns into an experience, diba? Mga struggle din sa buhay, how you cope with it.
Okay, so, next. How have standards of beauty changed over the years for you?
Nako, marami. Unang-una sa lahat, wag tayong lumayo sa Philippines, and let's all be honest, it's the skin color, cosmetic surgeries and enhancements. So, these days, pag, diba, pag di ka, to each its own, I would say that, kung sa tingin niyo yan na makapagpapaganda sa inyo, why not? It's you. That's what makes you feel confident inside and out. So, do it. Ang ang nagiging standard lang kasi is that, when you have a lighter skin, mas maganda ka. And, kasi you have a darker skin, hindi ka na-appreciate, although maganda ka. But, like I said,
ewan ko ako, I've never, kahit na sa pagsulpot ng mga gluta, ng mga sabon-sabon, and everything na for beauty enhancing, hindi talaga ako kahit kailan naka-appreciate ng maputing, sobrang
Like I said
maputi.
kasi, to each its own. Di ba? Ang beauty nga is in the eye of the beholder. So
Ikaw,
nakakakita,
given the
maganda ka.
opportunity and chance, gusto mo bang maging maputing maputi? O okay ka
Ay,
na
hindi
lang?
naman. Okay na ako. Ay, siguro sa akin mahirap din sabihin dahil pinagpala na lang ako maputi. Di ba? Kasi lahi, di ba?
Ayaw mo
Ganon.
maging
So,
tan? You're not working
pwede!
towards
Actually,
getting tan?
pag umuwi ako ng Pilipinas, na-appreciate nila ako dito kasi sun-kissed ako. Sabi nila, oh my God, look at your color. You're so sun-kissed. Ang ganda-ganda. And then 2 weeks later, ay, maputi ka na naman ulit. Asa na yung sun-kissed? Alam mo yung ganon.
Ako
Pero at
gusto
least,
ko yung
diba?
kulay ko na brown na tan. Pag pumuti-puti ako, siguro parang hindi na, ewan ko siguro,
Oo.
I've never appreciated it. Siguro
Siguro-
yun, sis, it's when you learn to accept the uniqueness of you or one person
Yes.
and appreciate the beauty that makes it, beautiful for you.
Oo. Wala naman pong mali, no? Don't get us wrong. Wala naman mali dun sa pag-enhance ninyo. Gusto ninyong gumanda. Katulad din sabi ko, to each its own. Whatever floats your boat. Sabi nga, di ba?
Correct.
Kung yan ang makakaganda sa inyo, sa tingin ninyo, but do not overdo it because everyone is beautiful in their own
Hanggang sa
unique
napupunta
way.
na sa vanity.
Oo, di ba?
Masama yun, guys. Uy, happy morning sa inyong dalawa. Buti na abutan ko kayo. Kakauwi ko lang galing ng
Yan si Kuya
from
Bibang
Libong
ng
at
ating
Delphia.
CKSF. Yan.
Maraming salamat po. Naku, Sisi, ang dami nanonood sa atin ngayon. Hello, Tito
Oh,
Nel.
455
Talavera, sa lahat ng
viewers.
mga taga-ATC.
Hello po.
And of course, sa lahat ng mga viewers natin all over. Maraming salamat po. We are discussing, for those of you who currently jump in the conversation, we are discussing all about beauty and its aspects across the board. Beauty conversation.
Let me just tell you guys,
the physical.
Let me just tell you guys, medyo na ako dun sa mga anak. Alam nyo, yung mga anak ninyo, yan ang magbibigay ng love sa inyo forever. Diba? Infinite. Sabi nga nila, it's an infinite love kasi infinity and beyond. Sila yung nandiyan para sa inyo, para mahalin kayo ng sobra-sobra.
Oh, that's the most
Hindi
beautiful
sila
thing.
mawawala.
Totoo yan. Hindi nga talaga hindi na papatid ang pagmamahal. Diba? Meron pa ako dapat doon eh. Standards of beauty has changed. Over the years, hindi siya nag-change. To me, simplicity is beautiful. Ganun pa din. Mas appreciate ko ang beauty ng isang babae pagka wala siyang makeup. Doon ko
yes.
yung standards ng beauty
Me too.
para sa akin never changed when I was little. Kaya habang tumatanda ako, ganun pa din yung the way I fix myself. Wala pa ring makeup, unless lalabas nga ako on one of our shows or when I have
Right.
speaking engagements, and that's the time
Me
I put
too.
like makeup. Would you believe, sis, pagka minakeupan ako ng isang makeup artist, tapos hindi ko sinabi sa kanya kung anong klaseng makeup or wala akong choice, ito yung ilalagay nila sa'yo because it's a themed party or lahat kayo kailangan ganun ng itsura niya for a wedding. Alam mo ba, hindi ako makasmile kasi feeling ko makapal yung labi ko. Hindi talaga. I've never...
Meron kasi yung sobra-sobra maglagay ng makeup. And, it's
I've
supposed to
never
be just
gotten
an
used to it.
enhancement.
Diba, remember, we had a conversation about pink lipsticks and
Right.
I really see you really beautiful and pretty on a pink, wearing pink lipstick. And then, there I will siguro from time and again magta-try to wear pink lipstick. I would buy, pero hindi ko na-appreciate yung sarili ko na
No, you just have to find yung shade of pink mo. Kasi dati din, I didn't like pink, always red. And then, nung na-try ko yung, pink ng some brand, ayun, doon ako nag-stick. Sabi ko, ay, kaya ko pala i-carry yung pink na lipstick ko, di ba? So, naging pink na lipstick.
Hindi, nire-refresh ko yung natin, baka meron nagme-message. Ayan. So, next. Why do humans find things other than humans beautiful? How does it help us? Lalim niya na.
Why do humans find things other than humans? Siguro kasi yung gadgets. it gives them joy. It gives them pleasure. It gives them, that what do you call it? Satisfaction. I don't know. Diba, these days, very modern na tayo. So, ang daming pwedeng ma-appreciate. Katulad ng cellphone, let's say, people are able to communicate universal. And so is, katulad ng app na to, through Facebook that, we have, and we're able to do podcasting, live show, Zoom, wherein you could see your friends, loved ones, partner virtually. So the communication became easier. Back in the days, snail mail, di ba? Kailangan sulat-sulat pa o kaya naman bibili ka ng, remember yung prepaid card? Because you don't have a cell phone. So ang gagawin mo, mag-ano ka lang, kuha ka ng prepaid card so you could call your parents in the Philippines. Alam mo yung ganon? Or like abroad. Diba?
Or yung isasaksak mo siya sa phone booth, di ba?
Oh, that too. Oo. Naalala mo yun?
Tagal na
Nabutan
nun,
ko yun.
sobrang luma na. Well, from that point onwards, you'd appreciate the beauty of technology and what it does, to all the people who's using it. Pero I think what this question meant was, why do we find other things like nature, diba?
Sabi ko, sa akin yung things kasi pag naisip ko, material possessions,
heads,
which is,
anything that would transcend or would give us an image of something beautiful. Why? Because how does it help us? Because it helps us learn to appreciate the gift that God is giving us from above. Kasi sometimes, if we only see humans, we see both sides, the beautiful and the ugly. But when we find other things or other ways to appreciate beauty, then nagkakaroon tayo ng communication with our soul, and it makes us feel good and feel a lot better.
Ang ganda ng paliwanag ni Sisi. Kita mo ako, hindi ko na-gets yun eh.
Diba? Ganun yan.
Ang lalim! Kaya grabe. Ikaw ang mentor ko sa
talaga,
lalim.
Before, it came to a point, diba, na sometimes you look at yourself in the mirror and then sasabihin mo, ang pangit ko ngayon. Diba? What do you do? Diba? You go around and search for your soul and see beautiful things, and then it makes you appreciate yourself even more. Diba? Ganun minsan nangyayari sa akin. Especially siguro pag dumating ka sa menopausal stage. Sa menopausal stage.
Ewan ko, siguro
ang pangit ko ngayon, ang taba ko ngayon, ang pangit. And then,
not to call vain, pero more on like kasi, you look at yourself in the mirror and, diba, hindi ka na, parang basta, there's something, siguro it's an emotion din kasi. When you see yourself and
emotional
you feel
state
depressed,
din.
you feel stressed out, you look at yourself, ang dami mo nang sa buhay mo, paano bang magmaganda? You don't see yourself
ka
kasi
ba? When you're
happy.
stressed out, do you do something for beautification, or you just allow yourself na maging pangit?
I just allow myself maging pangit. Oo.
Ganon. Ako, when I feel stressed, I go to the nail spa. I go to the nail spa, and that's been going on for many years. Though naging habit ko naman talaga na Sunday, nail spa day ko, or any day of the week basta may isang araw. But if I feel so stressed out, I'd go to the salon or the nail spa and then just pamper myself and then come out appreciating myself more, 'di ba? Or mapatanggal lang ng stress, 'di ba?
Sa akin, life goes on.
Are you guys doing it, the ones who are watching? Meron bang nagko-comment ngayon na hindi natin nababasa? Hello po sa lahat ng mga nanonood. And Tita Feli, thank you so much. And if
sabi ni Kuya Bibong,
hello sa inyong lahat.
Okay. Sabi ni Kuya Bibong, there's more beauty. There's more beauty. It's the good inner self in you.
Sino nagsabi? Hindi ko nababasa.
Sabi ni Kuya Bibong. Tapos ako gusto ko magpamassage. Sabi naman ni Ma'am Annalyn, di ba? Kanya-kanya tayo ng mga
trip. Di ba pang stress reliever. Ayan, there's more beauty. It's the good inner self in you. Ako. Yeah, totoo naman yan. Minsan we don't sometimes we don't appreciate the beauty of our inner selves eh. 'Di ba? Minsan nasa nasa state of mind ng isang tao yan eh at a time, 'di ba? Minsan naman gandang-ganda ka sa sarili mo eh, 'di ba? When you wake up in the morning, meron kang affirmation, ang ganda ko ngayon.
Oo, dapat pala
Ginagawa mo
araw-araw
ba yung
ganun, no?
affirmation, sis?
Hindi naman, pero pag tumitingin ako sa salamin, may aura ako na parang, uy, may itsura ko ngayon ah. Ina-appreciate ko yung sarili ko. Eh, sino pa ba mag-appreciate sa sarili mo kundi sarili mo, diba?
You have to
So,
begin. You have to begin
oo,
within you to appreciate the beautiful
oo,
of yourself, 'di ba?
exactly.
Agree, sabi nila. So, can products be beautiful? What makes a product beautiful? What is the most beautiful
Eh,
product you own? Ayan, napunta tayo sa material na bagay.
oh, yun na nga, di ba? Doon nag-fall pala yung yung sagot ko kanina. It's the gadgets. These days nga, kasi, through technology, we're able to communicate and appreciate it,
Gadgets
Uh,
sa'yo.
ewan ko, sa'yo, cosmetic ba pinag-uusapan natin dito?
Hindi, anything, any product na na makikita mo in the market.
In the
What makes it
market,
beautiful, for you?
I don't know. Wala akong masagot dyan. Fruits? Hindi ko alam.
Or a bag that you've had for a
Some,
long time.
ay, yun. Very, meron ako isang bag na binigay sa akin ni ex-husband that I really, really, really appreciate up to this day. Hindi siya expensive or whatever,
Oo.
pero pag nakikita ko siya, wow, 15 years, 16 years na yung bag na yun, but still, diba, in good condition.
Ako,
Oo. Pulbos daw
siguro,
sa akin.
ako I don't know, beauty product. You know what? Okay.
What makes me happy is lipstick. Para ko mami ko. Ang mami ko, basta may red lipstick, she's gonna be the happiest. O, diba?
Siguro para sa akin, when it comes to beauty products, I find it beautiful and it doesn't necessarily need to be expensive. But if I own a really very beautiful eyeliner, okay na. Solved na
Sa
ako
akin,
dun.
lipstick talo-talo na tayo. Lipstick lang naman ang gusto ko. Di ba ako mahilig
Solved na
mag-makeup
ako sa
katulad mo?
eyeliner. Kasi, alam mo yan, speaking of eyeliner, sa pagmamadali ko, wala tuloy akong eyeliner ngayon. Pero, hindi kumpleto ang mukha ko pag wala akong eyeliner. I can do without foundation, powder, or anything. Pero pag walang eyeliner, parang incomplete ako. O, diba?
Oh, eto, tingnan mo, may encouraging word na, dito si Norris. Sabi niya, ako honestly, dami nagsasabi, ba't daw ate ganda ng mga kapatid maputi, ba't daw ako hindi? So for me, I smile to them then say, I don't know. Basta for me, I'm beautiful and I love my own beauty. O, di ba? Appreciate yourself.
Yes.
Tama
Oo.
yun.
Ang ganda
Oo.
naman yan. Honestly.
Mm-mm.
Lipstick din kay Annalie.
Oo.
Yeah.
Para tayo, Ma'am Annalie.
Pero minsan, alam mo, pinagdadaanan ko ngayon yan. Pag may menopause, I don't feel beautiful.
Ano ka ba? May
I think
days naman
every
talaga tayo na
middle-aged
gano'n.
woman
But,
would agree with me pag dumadating
oh,
sa menopausal
H.
stage.
Nanonood ka dyan, H, i-affirm mo na maganda si Cici.
He
Every day
always
you tell
does.
her,
In
okay,
fact,
very
he always
good.
does. He gives me that, he gives me that sense of security na, no, babe, you're pretty, you're beautiful. Sinasabi niya yun sa akin. Bumabalik din ako, pero talagang I think it's hormonal. I think it's hormonal
I
change.
know.
Wala,
Ganun
walang
naman
magagawa.
talaga, di ba? Nagkakaroon tayo ng insecurities, nagiging emo-emo tayo. Kahit before ka
Especially if you see
magka-period,
yourself
nagiging emo.
gaining so much weight. And tapos parang na-out of shape ka na. 'Di ba? Parang, ano ba yan? Kaya, nung isang araw, nag-quinoa ako eh. Tapos ngayon, kanin na naman na madami.
I've had that event in my life where I didn't feel pretty. I look at myself in the mirror kasi nga, hindi po porke tumaba. To each its own, like I said, di ba? Yung beauty natin kasi, tayo ang una nakakakita at tayo ang una nakaka-appreciate before others. Di ba?
Do you
sa akin,
remember,
back
Charlene,
then,
before, yung pouty lips. Everybody disliked their big lips.
Yes,
Everybody
that's
hated
me.
that and everybody didn't appreciate that. Pero nung lumabas sino? Nung
Si
lumabas
Angelina
ang
Jolie, and I'd like to
'di
thank
ba? Si
him.
Angelina
I'd like to
Jolie.
thank her. Kasi back in the days when I was little, lagi nila ako niloloko kasi yung lips ko baligtad daw, ganyan-ganyan. Kasi makapal, baligtad, whatever. And di nag-high school, ganun pa rin, baligtad ang uso, ganyan, niloloko ko ng mga kapatid ko. And then now, dumating si Angelina Jolie and gumanyan.
Apo.
Diba? Nag-pout ng lips and then dun ko na-appreciate na pwede palang gumanda sa pouty lips. Gusto ko na dati lipstick
Diba
Carmina
ngayon, perfect
Villaruel.
example yan, Shirley, ng daughter ko. Ayan, tumatawag sa akin si Tita Lu Escobar. Perfect example yan ng daughter ko at saka ng anak ko. So, na lalaki, si George David. So, they didn't like their pouty lips. Noon, lalo bata-bata pa sila. And then, nung nauso na yung mga Angelina Jolie tsaka mga pouty and mga Botox, mga lips na uso ngayon sa mga kabataan. Natuwa na sila. Mami, hindi ko
diba?
na pala kailangan
Nalugi ang Botox sa amin.
Oo, diba? Meron na, hindi na kailangan. Pouty lips
Hindi
na
na
siya.
kailangan.
At lahat every time nagpipicture, nakaganon. Diba? Yun,
picture
ma-appreciate mo na
natin.
ngayon yun. Pero dati, hindi. Diba? It takes a trend, diba? Para ma-appreciate.
ma-realize mo. Na,
Exactly.
you know,
Uy,
kung ano ka,
eto.
ano yung itsura mo, diba?
Ito pa, etong ngipin na may gap. 'Di ba? I so hated, sobrang
Madonna.
uncomfortable ako sa ngipin ko dati. Sa sobrang ng gap, sabi ko, ano ba 'to? Tatakot ako sa dentist Ayoko talaga. Until such time somebody showed me yung like Madonna and then yung mga models na talagang nagpapakikilis sila ng ngipin. Until such time na na-appreciate ko na siya na ganyan. Okay
Who was
lang.
that started it? There was an artist from here also She's African American and BC? I forgot her name. But she started it, I thought. And so nauso siya in the 90s and now mas na-appreciate siya dito sa US. Sa Philippines medyo hindi pa rin pero sa Philippines or any other.
Basta yung ngipin
Right.
ko.
Pero dito,
Walay.
it's, yeah. Ito naman sabi naman ni Mama Annalise, sabi ni Josephine Basilio, beauty is not outside but inside. And then tapos sabi ni Mama Annalise, siya daw ini-extend pa niya yung pag-apply ng lipstick niya para maging malapad. Di ba?
Oo. Ayan, beauty. Oy, hello kay Miss Josephine Adralyn Basilio. She's the one responsible sa aking transformation ngayon for Beyond Image. Yan ang nag-aalaga
Hello
sa
po sa
akin
inyo.
unti-unti. I just had my diamond peel facial last Saturday, and then every week I have to visit Beyond Image to actually do my transformation. Sisi, baka naman paglipas ng ilang buwan na alagaan ako ni Miss Josephine, mag-iba na rin.
Wow! Appreciate.
Ayan, sabi niya, ako in-extend ko pag-apply ng lipstick para maging malapad ang lips ko.
Kaya nga,
Hindi talaga hindi ko talaga kaya. Ewan ko ba?
Ma'am Josephine, ito lang kailangan ko.
Oo, lip Botox, yan. Meron yan madami na ngayon yan na nag-offer ng mga services na yan, no, sa mga aesthetic clinic. But mind you guys, please be careful when you choose your esthetician or your aesthetic clinic.
Yes.
Make sure they are backed up, by medical professionals or practitioners. Kasi estheticians and med
And they
spas
are approved.
different, no? Malamang baka magkaroon ba ng problema. So,
Mga
make sure
mga
that
madam
you
at
go to a
bossing
reliable,
dyan.
You go
Hindi
to
po dahil mura, kalidad na.
you go to a reliable med spa. Yun ang tawag ngayon kasi may mga aesthetic clinic and merong mga medical spa who backs up their procedures or their services with
Right.
medical skills at saka mga tao who does and perform the job, 'di ba? Mahirap pa, ayoko
Ayan.
kaya. Hi,
Sino ba
Tay.
naman ang ayaw
Hello.
gumanda,
Maraming
di ba?
salamat for
Hello,
tuning in.
Ma'am Tay.
Oo.
Dyan si
Mahirap
Ma'am
kaya
Tay.
yun. 'Di ba? Would you go for Sisi, overall transformation if given the chance kung meron kang kung merong mag-sponsor sa or ikaw ang gagawing subject?
Not so much. Meron siguro I won't lie. Meron ako mga insecurities in other areas of my body that I want to change. Pero sa face siguro, hindi ko alam kung meron ba, but except yung kilay ko, yan, kailangan ng ang tawag nila,
Kilay
microneedling.
is life, 'di
Oo,
ba?
kilay
Eyebrow
is
is life.
life.
So
Pero
kung
other than
merong
that, parang
may
wala.
enhance sa'yo and it will make you feel more beautiful, what would it be?
Itong eye bags, at saka ito. At saka yung alam mo na, syempre nagka-baby ka, ang dami mo naging baby, so yung tummy mo is not perfect anymore. So,
It should start with a
hold on,
lifestyle
babe.
change. Ako sis, arm, tummy, and leg. In short, magpapayat ako, mag-trim down ako. Ang sarap kasing kumain naman kasi.
Kumakatok yung anak ko. Oo.
Diba?
Wait, baby,
Ang
I'm
sarap
on
naman
live.
din kasing kumain. So, alam mo yun, parang wala bahala na, pero masarap ang nilagang okra at saka talong na may bagoong.
Uy, ang sarap. Oh my God. Oo, kaya
Diba?
so mo lang sa
Ang
kalamansi
papayat
at toyo.
No. Pero kidding aside, everything in moderation, guys, to achieve that body beautiful. But,
Like I said, it took me a while para bumalik ako dito sa weight ko. Back when, hindi ko naman ginusto na pumayat ng sobrang payat, no? Pero, syempre bilang babae, wala naman pong problema yun kung gusto ninyong magpa-sexy, gusto ninyong pumayat, gusto ninyong kumain. As long as healthy kayo, di ba? Huwag nyo na may risk yung health nyo for that. Pero, sa akin nga, ngayon na ko siya, I appreciate myself more. And I won't lie about it.
make sure whatever it is that you do to yourself to enhance or to beautify, make sure that you are comfortable with it. Yun lang naman
Yes,
ang importante. Not because people are teasing you, not because
it's
people
for
says so.
self-satisfaction.
Yeah.
Hindi po yan
Or
para sa iba.
Because it's the trend nowadays, 'di ba? Minsan miss ko na maging slim ulit, sabi ni Miss Annalie. Oo, masarap din maging slim, pero chubby is beautiful too.
Yes, like I said, it's the way that you carry yourself, diba?
Correct.
Carry yourself with confidence and ganda nyo.
So last and final natin. Nasaan na ba yung natin, Sisi? Gusto mong iba to yung last question natin dyan. Nawala na yung ko sa'yo.
So number 12, yung is beauty only in the eye of the beholder, or can we say some things are universally beautiful? Ikaw, Sisi, anong sagot mo doon?
Well, there are certain things or certain aspects of whatever it is that we see in life that is universally beautiful. But of course, it boils down to the person taking a look at it and how they perceive certain things. So, para sa akin, in general, life is beautiful. Doon ko na lang siya ipe-premise. For me, everything that is going through or that is happening in your life is supposedly beautiful because it allows us to grow. It may be hard, it may be a downfall, it may be a failure, but if you look at it differently and look at it as something beautiful is happening to you, then you learn to appreciate things more.
Mm-hmm. Diba? What makes you beautiful is, how others appreciate. I mean, how you appreciate yourself. Yung nakakakita sa'yo only comes next, diba? It's how yung confidentiality, I mean yung confidence mo sa sarili mo and how you handle, situation. And, sa akin kasi ang pinakamahalaga, hindi mo kailangan maging maganda eh. Sabi ko nga, diba, hindi yung ganda, kasi ang ganda kumukupas.
Tama?
Nawawala yan eh. Pero yung kung ano ka, yung beauty mo in your inner side, di ba? Yun ang when it comes naturally, that makes you beautiful. Di ba? Kasi nag-glow yan sa face mo. Hindi importante yung ang ganda-ganda mo. Siguro may mga tao, and let's face it, may mga taong binayayaan ng kagandahan. But that doesn't mean that you are not beautiful yourself because maganda sila. Maganda ka rin in your own unique way. Yun.
Sabi
Mm-mm.
ni Miss Annalie, ang sakit daw kasi mabigat, masakit sa paa pag mabigat yung paa. Syempre,
Oo.
health-wise, if you're conscious about your health, you have to look into losing weight. Ako talaga, ako dyan, guilty ako dyan. I really have to, consider losing an extra, extra 5
Ang
to
hirap,
10
ang hirap.
20 pounds.
Mm-mm.
Oo,
It
nakakahiya.
took me so many tries before I got to this point na nag-lose. Pero kakayanin. Pag talagang
Sabi ni
determinado.
Bibong, appreciate yourself first so you can see the beauty in you. Yes,
Yes.
totoo yan.
Mm-mm.
Acceptance is
Definitely.
key. 'Di ba? Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng nag-join sa atin sa isang oras na naman. Pasensya na po aming director at medyo na late ako. I hope we had a beautiful discussion at madami tayong natutunan appreciating life and beauty in general, 'di ba? Always remember outer beauty is skin deep.
Skin deep.
Siya, nagfi-fade. Let us work out
Why
on
what matters
self-improvement
is,
and
diba?
let us work on our hearts at kung ano ang kagandahan ng ating pagkatao at pag-aasal. And if through our beauty we are able to affect other people and transcend the positivity and the beauty of how we see things in our lives, and I think that what makes you beautiful as an individual. Sissy, do your closing?
Maraming po salamat ulit sa mga nanood ngayon. And always remember, we are beautiful in our own unique ways. And I'd always repeat that because, we are all created by God equally. Walang maganda, walang pangit. Ang nagpapapangit sa mundo ay ang pangit na ugali. Kaya tandaan niyo po yan. Lahat tayo ay magaganda at mga gwapo. Kaya enjoy the rest of your day. And this is Holy Week. So this is the time for repenting, reflection, and being with the family. Sana po itong Holy Week na to ay maging, what do you call this, flourishing and ang ating Holy Week this week. So again po, magkita-kita po ulit tayo next week.
Alright. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga televiewers at lahat ng nakikinig on Get Real TV on PHLV Radio. Please do not forget to download our apps on Google Play Store or in your Apple app. And check us out on our websites. We have a lot of beautiful shows from morning till midnight. And don't forget to listen to original Filipino music on PHLV Radio. It has been a beautiful afternoon, of course, with my co-host Charlene on Get Real TV on PHLV Radio. This is Jeanette Bocobo signing off.
Bye, guys.
Just like a friend from back home.
This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio.